Alright, so
she's going to take aim at the worm with her longbow. Woo, 26. Obviously we know that hits.
it chooses not to be hit. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Nice try. Alright, let's see here.
Who is it that actually has that one that we've done?
Or something. So
Yeah, I choose
like,
no.
There's a few things that have like parry or like deflect that it can sort of tank
Is there a
it.
blue ink pen over there though? I have one up here.
No.
What
Not
did I
that
do with my pen?
Oh, there it is.
is.
I was going to say, but I've got you covered.
I know, but I don't want to lose track of my pen.
And then there's a lot of creatures though that
kidding me?
can deflect ranged attacks when send them back.
So,
What's it taste like? Is it sour?
No.
No? Okay. They're not cinnamon, are they? These Swedish.
alright.
They don't smell like cinnamon.
First attack is a 6.
Mmm.
6 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it strawberry?
They smell
I
bad,
assume you're gonna put-
They don't
So-
taste that bad, do they?
So, hang on.
This
Second
smell
attack.
bad, but they're good.
Mm-hmm.
20. Dirty 20.
Understood.
Dirty 20. Not a real 20. Alright, so.
So add,
6.
but-
Hold on.
Yeah, but add your
Yeah, it's a 2 right here, plus the 4. So that's another 6, and then I need to roll the 1d6. 5. And then. Hold on, did I just do that right? Yeah, favored foe, and then favored foes. Wait, what was the 1d4 for? Now I'm confused.
is that your favorite foe?
I didn't think so. I thought the.
D6.
Those D6.
It goes up. It should be a D6.
Yeah, it should be D6.
So how was school last week? How was school on Friday?
Extra 1d4 only one time per battle.
How was it
Yeah,
Friday?
that's the first
I
round.
do
Yeah.
The first one. See, I'm
Did you
trying to
have-
take care of
was it a
it.
spelling test?
Yeah.
Because didn't you
All
have
right,
a
so
spelling
D4,
test
D4,
that we were talking about with
there we
Daddy?
go.
Yeah, I did have a spelling test.
Yeah, how'd you do? Did
And
you do
guess
good?
what?
3.
What?
Next week,
So,
we'll have to do our test on Thursday.
Oh,
6,
why?
14,
Because we don't have
and
school
then
Friday, do we?
one
Yeah,
more
we do
time.
have to
Right,
have
is
to
it
go on our
14?
field.
So,
Where are you going?
yeah, so first round was 6. Second round was 14.
So now you're
You're going
16
where?
hit.
I think to
Will
the
16 hit or no?
To another pumpkin patch.
it's a glancing blow, but you can roll again to see if you get a full blow. Remember, you
That's
get that,
right.
you get that
Oh,
one.
so it's gonna be so nice.
Mm.
Oh, well, heck
It
yeah,
will be
sorry.
Nice.
25, so
But yeah,
we're
but you
good
gotta
there.
take the second.
Remember your notebook
I'll be
Friday?
adding Dread
Is it in your
Ambush onto
book
this one. So,
One
1d.
notebook.
Oh, 8 plus
Remember your
4.
binder? Or whatever, because you had
so-
forgotten it Thursday.
Hold on.
Did you remember to put it in your book bag
And
Friday?
then
I got
To
you.
bring it
36,
I think I is.
You think you did? Okay.
3.
And don't you get to do another D8?
Yep. I know, I'm just adding up my stuff as I go along.
We're just talking.
Oh, yeah. We're just
4. So,
Dad, me and Chris are not
27.
playing. We were just talking with you.
19.
19 total.
So, 19. So, 19, 14, and 6.
Yeah, just 39 points of damage.
Just.
Do you remember his name?
So,
You
so are you going to,
what's
move
his
for doing that?
were friends.
Do we know what kind of reach he's got with them tongues? Or?
J.I.
It's pretty far. I cannot say whether or not that
I
was
mean,
its
I'm on the.
max.
I'm essentially on the edge. Like
But-
I don't know. Well, I
But
guess
remember,
I
you're a
can go
Gloomstalker, so
1,
what
2,
happens
3,
if you go
4,
into
5,
shade?
6.
That's
Yeah,
my name,
those-
J.I.
What's
There.
that, baby?
What's her name?
Your name is Princess Ava.
Oh. Are you Queen Ava now?
Queen
Almost.
Ava.
What my name? What did
Alright.
you say?
Queen Ava.
Alright,
Ava Banana?
It is now
my
Bulwark.
turn. Oh.
turn.
Oh, yeah.
It's my turn.
Bulwark. Sorry.
What's my name?
Disengage. Move me
That's my
30
real
feet
name.
away from it.
Where-
Well,
He's not
No,
grappled.
I'm
is he?
How did it
Yeah, he's
attack
grappled.
Me? No, I'm
No,
not.
he didn't grapple.
I didn't get
It's
grappled.
like you're grappled.
You did the first. Well, why did I get 2 grapples
I
out?
don't know.
I don't know,
All right,
but
so
you'll probably need 3 because
Well, I got 'em
out.
out.
3. Yeah.
1,
Do
2,
all my name.
Ava
And I'm engaging
Laney.
levitate.
Okay.
But
I'm going
you
30
got
feet in the air.
messed up.
I got it messed up. How did I get it messed
You
up?
have to do Laney
Didn't you already do that? Where'd the platform?
It
go?
Right
costs
there.
2 charges. I have 5 total charges.
Yes. Nine.
So where did your other levitate thing go?
I don't know.
here.
It's on the table somewhere.
No, I gave him one earlier when he left.
there was another column.
Oh, over there. maybe.
Over there.
The smaller one.
Okay. So was that your turn?
Yes.
I was gonna say I didn't think
I
you
can't
could.
have
That's
them.
done.
Sorry.
You're still pretty limited on your spell slots left, aren't you?
I have 1 regular spell slot, then a bunch of,
Cantrips.
Uses.
So,
well, my, whatever it is.
I don't like this.
I'm finished, baby. Thank you so much. That was super nice of
Okay,
you, though.
so it is Wolfie and Paige.
Fishy.
Okay, so I can disengage this time.
Yes, because I didn't grapple you.
Right. Okay, so you managing? Here, let me hold it so you don't drop it. Why don't you get? Are you getting on my lap or are you getting behind me?
I'm gonna laugh.
On the lap. Okay. I was scooting the wrong way.
Hi.
Okay, there we go. So Wolfie is.
Play.
I gotta play, baby. You see that thing? We gotta kill it or it's gonna kill us.
No.
Oh no, I
So
know.
you can come roll for the thing if you want.
You want
So
to?
I've got a chair here, so you can roll and we can add up to. the
Yeah,
rolls.
you can go over there with Daddy and roll on it. You want to? So
I'm playing but they on team. They are in head on team to me and Chris.
22 to hit it. Oh wait, nope. Yep, with my thingy. With my stick. Yeah, my staff. So 22 to hit it.
That's it.
And an 8. So 6 plus 8 is 12, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage on that one.
And that's bludgeoning.
And I do get to do it twice, nat 20.
Oh, here we go.
So here comes the barbarian. Doing what a barbarian is supposed to do.
So,
Can I play?
Yeah, I told you how to use.
You have to
them
go
all
over
three.
there, though.
Can
Roll
I
those
play
dice.
with Chris?
okay, you can roll mine next time. How's that? 18 more damage. Oh, wait. No, wait.
It's 18 to hit. You have to let me know if you hit.
No, I told you hit. It was a nat 20 to hit
Oh,
the
yeah.
second time,
Yes.
remember?
So what are you?
And then that's what I rolled. 1 and 8 is 9, 10, 12, 24 damage.
24 bludgeoning.
And now I'm disengaging. Because I can do that this time. Will you scoot me back so he can't?
How many?
I can go 40. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so Paige.
Paige's turn.
Paige is gonna hex him this time.
Concentration for Paige.
Dad, does Chris have to play?
Oops. Sorry.
Yeah, like a halo.
Well, as soon as I can, am I blind? Hex. Oh, there we go. Hex is a charge for me, but yes, it is concentration.
Stop.
No, I'll put the concentration on.
Oh, you put it on me? But the good thing is, most of my stuff, that's all I can do this time, but most of my stuff is not concentration.
So what did you hit?
So I am hexing his...
Look, Dad.
his dexterity. because none of the ones that I use dexterity on require concentration.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You about fell right off that time.
So,
Yeah.
so,
So now it's the worm's turn. Do you want to roll for Daddy on the worm?
Yeah, but put it.
But you want to stay over here to roll? Okay. Roll this one.
Okay, so
Don't let it fall off the table there.
so the first thing that it does, it's going
15.
13,
15.
15, add 14 to that.
So let's add.
So, but while that's going, like it's shooting that towards Wolfie. But
5.
And add 4.
so and it's going to pull. It's going to pull.
4, so 5.
Add 4 is 1.
9, good. And then what's 1 plus 1?
11.
1 plus 1? If it's side by side, it is. But I have 1 finger, and now I want you to add 1 more to my 1 finger. So how many do I have now?
12.
I have 2. So tell Daddy you rolled a 29.
6, 29.
Yeah, 29. So,
Okay,
so that was a 29 towards Wolfie. So,
Oh wait, don't fold it. I
Alright.
need my front.
so I need, like Wolfie is going to take 14 acid damage. I need a DC 19 on strength or dexterity, whichever you choose. So is bulwark within 30 feet? Can someone say?
Bulwark shouldn't be.
You said I needed a what?
19.
That's what I got.
Okay, so you did.
Fish snacks.
You are running out of fish snacks. So do I take? So I am not grappled.
You're not grappled.
Okay.
All right, so it is going.
Daddy doesn't like those.
So it's going to use its bonus action to do what they call a tongue sweep. The word violently swings a creature they have grappled. The grappled creature takes bludgeoning damage, and each enemy within 10 feet of the grappled creature must do a DC 16 dexterity throw. Is Wolfie within 10 feet? I don't think so.
No.
All right, so it's like I said, it's going to start swinging. So Ashran's going to take 10 bludgeoning.
10. Okay.
So Paige is close enough, so it's going to try to hit Paige with its tongue.
How far is its tongue's reach?
Safe.
Miss Ava, JR cannot have many of those
Why?
because it's pure sugar.
No, he can't,
Oopsie.
he can't have a lot of it.
JR.
Ava, it can make him sick. That's why.
Yeah, it could make him sick, so we don't want him to get sick. So is its turn over?
Yes? Okay.
Fish fingers. Why do you have fish fingers?
No, I didn't.
I
Why?
forgot that I have advantage
Stop
on
it.
strength, so I could have rolled twice.
It's not what I meant to hit. Trying to reach.
Don't play the boot game. I got your ear. Play that one.
Has the worm taken any damage, or is it just?
No, it's
It has. Oh, that's a dumb question. I know it has. Sorry. Dirt.
Oh, no. Oh, she took my nose. What am I going to do? I can't smell anything.
So
You put my nose on my leg.
Ashran's going to.
Do you know that
That's too close to my feet.
Oh well.
Smell bad.
Is it anything like its master? It won't take necrotic damage.
Put it back.
Or is that
No,
that
no.
information until
We don't
won't
know that yet.
until
You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know until we try.
okay. Well,
Oh,
then I'm going
snot.
to cast Toll the Dead, so I need a Wisdom saving throw of 16.
Thank you.
That's a fail.
Because it has taken damage, I can use roll a d12 instead of
Told the dead.
yeah.
I can't have any more babies. I done got caught.
Hold on, I'm trying to catch how many of these I get to roll because it's so it's 2d12
That means it must be under the sea.
plus 5. 2d12 plus 5.
Everything's
Whoop.
better down where it's worth
10.
Take it from me. What do you
18.
got?
So or 10 plus 8, so 18 plus 5. 9, 10, 11, 21. Wait, why does that not sound right? 19, 23, sorry. 23 necrotic damage. Now, does it take necrotic?
It looks like it hurts, but that triggers like it jars back and it sucks you in.
Oh, in its mouth?
It sucks you in and swallows you.
Whoa!
Now you gotta fight it from the inside.
So now, like
I'm timed
you're-
on how long,
It
because
says the worm pulls in a huge or smaller grappled creature into their maw and swallows them. The swallowed creature is no longer grappled, but you are blinded, which means
I can't see anything.
and then you are also restrained.
Yeah.
Attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage. You also have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, but I don't think it can do anything.
Internally.
Yeah. Once you are pulled inside, you take
You said she was blinded also.
18 points of acid damage. So
That's just not enough right there. Okay. How much damage am I taking? I was
18.
18.
Yeah, so you can pull your yeah. You're not grappled anymore. Yep, let's put it down.
But you're blinded.
I'm inside of him.
You're blinded.
He swallowed me.
And I'm gonna make you. No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, and you're restrained. So
Yeah.
Oh, I have to get that one too. Good gravy.
but you can still attack in there. You're just at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Attacking.
Alright, so Melania's gonna take some swings. She's not particularly thrilled right now
Press my button.
that this worm has just swallowed one of their party. 24. That hits, so 1d8. So 7 plus 4, so 11. Still. Plus 6. And then next. Ugh. 16 doesn't make it, right?
That's a glancing blow. But you can attempt.
That's right. I keep
You can
forgetting that
attempt-
it's every
You
time.
can do that one time around.
Yeah.
So, but if you have to take the other attempt.
No.
Right. So,
All right. So I have 17 points of damage on that one round. That actually did anything.
17 is still 17.
I know. It could have been more. It swallowed my friend.
It's Bulwark's turn.
It's yours.
I'm using my last spell slot to summon death again.
Can you summon death more than once in a day?
It's just a conjuration spell.
Okay, I was just some of them really that you can only do like once a day.
No, it's just a conjuration spell. When it gave me an extra slot when I leveled up, so
Where
I
did
could
he put
cast it
death?
one more time. All right.
Where did you put death earlier? Oh, it was just a gem, wasn't it?
Yeah, well you can pull death up right here.
I was wondering why we didn't. That's death, right? That death.
Okay, so a crit and a AC of 24. Oh, hold up. 28, I mean. It's a 19, not a 16. Right. So that is.
By the way, Dorina, those little insects.
24 force damage. No, that's
Crawling
magical
on me.
slash.
Baby ants.
And then it's going to move into it to do the entire.
Yes, baby ants.
He can't push that one. So he'd be the one. If it can't push it, it means it's the one that's going to take the damage, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so he knows better looking at the size of the creature. He's not going to do that. Unless his last chance.
Well, I
And
just
I'm done.
killed 2 right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
I'm
they're dead
moving.
now, but
I'm moving 30 feet my direction, this way.
Sure.
30 feet, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Are you? Is that all you do?
Yeah.
alrighty.
It's using my turns, right?
Ava, honey, don't hit him with that.
So,
Am I pretty? Wait a minute, are you ringing around a Rosie?
Yeah.
I'm not a Rosie.
15
For what?
to hit
She's
the
a Rosie.
with my staff.
Go put the ring
Yeah,
on
come up to it.
Oh, well, I will.
Yeah.
But does
So,
15
no,
hit?
15 misses.
Because I'm still going to disengage afterwards. So. Okay, but that's 17 and 9 hits. 26.
Hang on to it. It's right around my
So
head.
10 plus 3, 13. And then I'm disengaging again.
I got your belly button.
Okay.
Which I can disengage 40 feet.
So, but it's bloodied.
Did you hear that it's bloodied?
Yes.
And
Probably.
then Paige.
Yeah, you have to do this.
Paige has hexed it.
Yeah, 'cause
So she has hex dexterity. So I will do dexterity 17 saving throw, please.
I caught a Princess Ava.
fail.
Oh well, that was horrible.
How much can I get for a
6
Princess
fire plus 2 necrotic. Even though we discovered necrotic doesn't actually does it. Do it.
No, don't fall down over there.
Okay.
I'm not going to be responsible for you getting hurt. We're done. No more roughhousing.
Okay, so now it's
It's the one.
No more roughhousing.
So the worm's primordial, it can see death, or the Grim Reaper. It's gonna fire its tongue out. Like actually, it's gonna try to hit the Grim Reaper. I don't know if it has.
AC's 20.
So 29.
Hits.
So
It has 70 hit points.
so
Hey Ava, pick this
No,
dice
I
up for
got
me,
it.
please.
I got it.
12 points of acid. Give me a DC to see if you keep from getting grappled.
Daddy's talking to him, baby. It's his turn.
18 on the dice. I think it's a +3 on this deck, so it's 21.
All right, so it is not grappled.
Okay.
So it's going to try to grapple Paige.
How
Alright,
close does he have to be to grapple?
Well, it's got to hit you first.
Excuse you,
Well, it was moving up anyway. It's got like 60 feet of movement. You'll all be glad it shouldn't be trying to roll you all.
So you said it's trying to hit me?
Yeah, so that's a
Shield.
24.
Burnt it.
So,
Okay.
and you are going to take 17 points of acid damage and see if you get grappled. Also see if you keep your concentration.
How do I determine
Constitution save.
on both?
No, we're both cold.
Constitution
So
save.
you need over a 10.
Little cold in the crowd.
Nope.
There's no way.
Alright, so the hex is gone.
Okay.
So concentration.
I think I
So and you were grappled.
I thought I had to roll to see if I was grappled.
Yeah, you need to roll too.
Oh, well, let me.
It is. It's by Elvis. And
So
Wanna
that
take
is
a
for the
concentration
hex.
off?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then what do I have to roll to see if I'm grappled?
19. Either strength or dexterity. More likely dexterity for you.
Ah, 20.
Alright, so you are also not grappled. So it uses its third
What'd you tell me?
tongue to try to get Wolfie. So it's going to that is a 20, not natural, to hit Wolfie.
Okay.
Wolfie's going to take 15 acid damage and see if Wolfie gets grappled.
Oh, yes. So I have advantage on dexterity. So I have to roll what or what for this? I'm sorry, Constitution or...
No, this is you're not concentrating, so it's a dexterity 19.
Oh, for grappled.
Or whichever is better, strength.
Oh, you think a
strength or
hug's
dex.
just gonna fix beating me in the head
Okay.
with your...
It doesn't matter because I
your round
lost
thing?
both of them. Do I lose my rage?
Oh, what?
No, it's like if you get hit, I think you
Do
keep
you
your
know
rage
how to
too.
hula?
Okay.
So and that is the worm's turn.
Then why do you have a hula?
Hang on one second.
Now what can I not do when I'm grappled?
You can't
So
hula.
you are grappled.
You shouldn't
You
have a
can't, your speed
hula.
is 0 and you can't increase it. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against anything other than your grappler. That means it's tongue. So you can attack the
You
tongue,
can't have a hula.
but you can't attack it. It's at disadvantage. And then the grappler can drag or carry you when it moves. So it can move you around.
For how long? Or do I roll each time?
Yeah, you need to roll each time to see if you get out. So, and it's
Can I do cure wounds on myself in there while I'm in there?
yeah.
Okay.
Since it's your turn, you're about to get hit with acid damage since you're inside of it.
So yes, so you better cure wounds.
So you
Yeah.
get 26 points of acid. Now it's your turn.
So take your damage and then cure your
I
wounds.
think that takes me out.
That's where from the
So heal yourself first and then take your damage.
So I have 14, 10, and 18. That's like over 40. Mine, I only have like
I can't even feel
69.
14 plus 10 plus 18
Yeah.
is
like
42. And how much
42.
was that? You? 68. So you still have
I
one.
have one.
So heal yourself.
You, like that's it. So you can heal yourself.
All right, so let's go back to level 4.
Because with you in there, you can't even tell us.
See, and that's what aggravates me because I was looking at a bonus action and now
Isn't cure wounds a bonus?
no, it's an action.
Oh,
Yeah, like your wings.
I mean, it is what it is. So I need lots of d8s because this is going to be an 8d8 plus
I put the
Okay.
ring around the
something.
rosy.
11. 8d8 plus 11.
Well, you're guaranteed 19 points at least.
I mean, you know, I have 2, so I just need
3, 4, 5. I forget what they look like.
Okay, I need you to tell me What is 18 plus
How many do you need?
9?
2 more.
I think those are mostly 4s.
I was getting ready to say, I thought, well, that one. And that
Oh,
one.
those are 8s. Okay.
And so's that one.
Oh, just kidding. I was going to give you the baby ones. What baby?
70. Okay.
18 plus 9.
So, back over here.
27.
Okay.
I'll turn the dice in there too.
And how much is 11 plus 9?
Alright, so
You can do that one. 11. Okay, what's next?
There we go.
No, don't do that one. We'll lose it. Oh, no. Just like that. We have to find it. We have to find it in the floor so the puppies can't get it, baby.
I have same dice.
We have to find it in the floor.
So 42 plus 11 is going to be 53. I gained 53 points. Thank God.
Thank Nafis.
Thank you, Nafis!
You have to find that little dice
All right,
on the floor so the puppies don't get it. Come help me.
So 50. I'm at 54 HP. Okay.
You have to put it around the dice. Get it
I
out.
just put the ring around the rose.
You have to play it like.
All right.
So, do you have a bonus action now where you can do something else?
I'll fall down.
I mean,
You have to do it.
let me go.
I fell down. See, I fell down.
Do you want it? No.
It's
No,
not.
you
I
can't.
just fell down.
You have to
Come on,
walk.
Mom.
You have to.
Because it's about to take one of its legendary actions after your turn. Just to let you know. Like, let everyone know. Because Gerald will get kicked out of this legendary action. It's about to be.
Ring around the
I
rose.
mean, I have Flame Blade, but
No.
You bring it out, so that way for your next turn, you're in.
okay. So
Yeah.
then
It's like
I just won't be rolling for the damage,
Yeah,
right?
you're just bringing it out. So then you get to add it.
Okay.
I don't
So,
think it lets you attack on it, does it? Does it say?
well, it says you evoke a fiery blade in your free hand,
yeah.
and this is why I was with the restraint. I don't know what all
It's
of
still
this
free.
involves.
No, it's like you just can't move. It doesn't mean
Okay.
that
So the
You're
blade
knocked
is
down.
similar in size and shape to a scimitar, and it lasts for the duration.
Is that concentration?
Yes, up to 10 minutes. So I can't concentrate either, right?
Yeah, you can, but
I
that
mean-
has already happened.
Okay.
Snodgrass.
Where was I at here? If you let go of the blade, it disappears, but you can evoke the blade again as a bonus action. On my own hand. You can use your action to make a melee spell attack with the fiery blade. On a hit, the target takes 3d6 fire damage.
Ava, stop that. You keep hitting people.
The flaming blade sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light. Would this do...
What are you trying to do? Trying to
Well, I
get
mean,
up here?
obviously it's going to do fire damage. That's a dumb question. But anyway.
Go get your iPad, baby.
It's charging.
It's
so
charging. Go get
It's
it.
on
It's
the
in the front.
charger.
Okay, so if I can pull it out at the very least and
don't take my
hold
face.
there and...
No.
Yeah,
So-
so you're concentrating, so you're good for
Okay. And then...
Well, your granddad did a great job on your hair. It smells good. I can smell
Why?
it from here. I don't have to be one of those freaky hair sniffers. I can smell it from way over here. Now, don't put your feet up here. Those stink.
Why?
Those stink. Ew. I don't want your stinky feet.
That's it. Where's my mouse?
Those stinky feet.
Trying to do a scroll and it's a pain in the butt with the pad.
On my turn, I do 25 points.
Yeah, but it's not your turn yet.
Hang on, I
Okay.
still
It's doing
Melania's
a
still got to
legendary
do a.
action before you.
Okay, I pre-rolled it. I'm just waiting.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's doing a legendary
Yeah, so
action
it's
now.
doing an action after her turn.
Oh, okay.
So it is triggered. Her healing triggered the action.
All right. Well, Melania's going to make an attempt.
No, it's like it's doing it now.
Oh, okay.
After,
Well, then what?
After, so It's like it's doing its legendary action called Better Out Than In.
Okay.
That's what it's called. Like seriously, I thought everyone would get a kick out of it. The worm projectiles vomits the contents of its stomach in a 60-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a DC 19 dexterity saving throw. That includes bulwark and
Me?
No, it's not you. Bulwark.
But I'm in it.
You're
Go ahead.
like it's going.
It's spewing you out.
It's spewing you out, but it's like Wolfie and Bulwark are going to get hit. So I need a DC 19 dexterity saving throw from Wolfie. And then Bulwark. So
19. Thank you for advantage.
That passes. So you'll take half.
All right, now I'm coming out.
Yes, but there's a trick to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it's vomiting it out towards Bulwark in the air. So it says
If I don't play,
it says bludgeoning.
win, so I gotta play with them.
You need to do a dexterity saving throw of 19.
No.
All right, so you're going to take each creature must make is it? So the vomit. It's like he basically vomits.
No.
Ash.
Is this?
Ash went out onto you.
It's got a. It's like.
How is it getting 60 feet in the air as well as down on the ground?
It's not. It's coming up and it's coming down. It's
He's
vomit.
going-
It's,
It's
like
just an
raining
arch.
it down. It's aiming it at you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
Great.
it's already high. So like and it has. A
I mean,
it-
catch me.
So, well, that was the dexterity saving throw could have saved it. Maybe could have caught you. So
Well, I saved, so I'm going to catch her on the way down.
okay, so all right, I will give you a chance to catch her after, but on a fail is going to take like 18 points of bludgeoning on the fail from Melania, or not from.
Okay, I rolled 18 to save my concentration.
And then you're going to take an additional 18 of acid.
So I
Okay.
passed.
Yes,
So
all
what
you
do I take?
So you're going to take the bludgeoning.
So the 18.
Yes. So you're going to take the 18.
And
then,
that's Wolfie.
Then the person getting regurgitated takes 22 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
But you said I could try to catch her. How can I catch her?
Normally they're going to land prone. So, I'm going to let you if you roll a 15 or higher on athletics. So I'll say you catch her, so that way she doesn't have to be prone. You're going to catch her and then put her down.
Sorry, I tried.
All right,
I
so
didn't catch
go
her.
ahead and put her out. She's not inside, so she's just prone. But you kept your concentration, didn't you?
Yes, I made 2 separate saves. One was a 17, one was a 19.
It's so that was its legendary action. So and it's now
Melania.
Melania's turn. Poor Melania saw all that nightmare. So you can stand her
So
up
sh-
with prone. And just put the prone on her.
Okay.
So you know she's not dead. So how many people are bloodied?
I mean,
I'm
technically,
bloodied
I would.
again.
I'd be.
So
I'm
It's
at, I'm at
half, right?
half.
Yeah.
Wolfie
I'm at just under
is
half.
See,
bloodied.
that includes you on that too, on your channel divinity. So
What do you mean?
you're a channel divinity that helps people when they're
Can
bloodied,
help you also.
Oh, gotcha.
because you're bloody too.
Okay. Tis not
So
my
we'll be
turn
bloody.
just yet.
Wolfie is, but Paige is not yet.
So three characters are bloodied.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
All right.
So, okay.
No, she's got a special spell. Yeah, she's playing Roblox.
But maybe she's gonna play with her mom.
No, she tried to get me to tell Journey that I didn't want to play with you guys.
Yeah.
That I had to go play with her.
Yeah, she tried to tell me that too, and I was like, no. But maybe Heather will
She's
answer.
played all day.
Maybe Heather will answer. Ouch.
The kids are still there. So.
Oh, so maybe the kids will answer.
So I'm looking at lightning arrow.
Oh, okay. Yep. So that means your
So-
favorite foe's gone, though.
And I understand.
That's, I'm just.
As your attack hits or misses the target, the weapon or ammunition you're using transforms into a lightning bolt. Instead of taking any damage or other effects from the attack, the target takes 4d8 lightning damage
Additional to the hit.
on a hit or half as much damage on a miss. Now, what did you just say?
The 46 plus.
It's 48s.
Or 48s, or whatever. That's added to the hit. So you got your 1d8 plus normal.
What type of
Oh,
bow is
okay.
it? Short bow or long
Long. She
bow?
got long.
Yeah, it's a vicious long
So
bow.
it'd be 5d8 plus your dexterity bonus on damage.
Well, you have to make a dexterity saving throw of at least 14 or better.
Oh! No,
There's
then
no
you only
hit DC.
get 48
Oh.
and it's a save.
Oh,
Okay.
that's, okay. It's not-
There's no hit DC on this one.
But I'll take half if you miss.
No, on a failed save you'll take half.
Hold on.
Because it's got a save, it doesn't have a to hit.
Because I saved, but that's what I was asking. Do I
Half as much. Wait.
Yeah,
half as much on a.
so 48 divided by...
Well, I just realized this is also a bonus action.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You hit me first with your arrow, then you add the lightning to it.
Oh.
So roll to see if you hit me. You only
Oh,
cast
okay, I see what
So
you're
you're
saying.
firing your arrow,
So-
and when it hits,
Oh.
you imbue it with
And then you get
That
to
landed
save
on the
after.
line. Do you want me to re-roll it?
whatever.
I mean, either it's an 8 or a 10, and either would
okay,
hit.
That's fine.
So we'll just say it hits.
Yeah. So you with
So
your
we'll go
bonus.
for 9.
All right, so go with the regular first. So it's a 1d8, so 5 plus 4, so 9 with that.
Yes, and then
Okay.
I saved.
Okay.
Well, you
And
did
then
that
it
as
was
your bonus
the
action.
24 because it was 48 divided by 2.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take 24. So I'm gonna roll your d8 plus whatever. Did you already do that?
How does Shai-Hulud
I only
look?
rolled 1d8. So am I doing the 48 for this lightning bolt or no?
No, you
Now
don't.
I'm so confused.
Look, you do your d8 plus whatever first.
4, yeah.
So okay. So
And
then
then-
you added as a bonus action. You turned the it
Yeah.
into arrow. I saved. So of the 18, so I'm only going to take half. Did you already?
Okay.
And you
so
rolled
then-
the 48.
So then, okay, so 16, 17, 18, 19, so half of 19.
Okay, so let's round it up.
So
10.
10.
So I take 10. But what was your damage with the arrow?
The
Did
first
D8
hit?
plus 4.
Yeah, like you. That's part of it.
Single D8 plus 4.
Yeah, 12.
So you rolled an 8 on it.
Mhm.
Okay, so yes, 12. Yeah, because if you hit, a lot of your spells stuff comes from the arrow.
Gotcha.
Is that both your characters?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so 25 points
Right, did you-
magical slash.
Did you shoot 2 arrows at me?
No, only one.
You only shot 1 arrow at me. You get another arrow.
I thought the 12 was 1 arrow, and then the 4d8
That's a
were.
bonus. You used
Oh.
the bonus action to
Well,
enhance
shit.
So
the
yeah, one more attack.
Yeah, you got another.
Never
attack.
mind. I thought it literally counted as separates. Okay, so I did 27.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for being honest. 9.
So 9. So 9 more piercing.
25 magical slashing.
25 slashing. Not a lot of people do slashing.
That's a sight.
Thank you for letting
Death's about the only one that carries one. Don't fear the
Isn't a
reaper.
longsword slashing, isn't it?
Longsword is slashing.
Oh, goodness.
And hand axe is slashing. And then,
Scimitar is slashing. Axes are slashing.
Alright.
Okay.
So back to the top, right? Because you don't have any other actions, do you? Yeah. But are you
No.
Are you out of spell slots?
I'm moving 60 feet that way towards Drennan.
Oh, so he's gonna try to get behind it.
It's
Well, I'm gonna make sure
It's
if
on the
it
first
aims
one.
at me again, it won't get anybody else.
20, 25, 30,
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We're pretty sure.
Ish.
Ish.
Okay.
Because those are super hard to see in the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, like wants to get in there.
Yeah.
So, alright, so now it's
Okay, so it's
the wolf pack.
me.
Unlikely duo, since Paige doesn't like anyone that likes Belny.
Truth. And Paige
She's
is
not really
20.
came out and said it.
Dexterity 17.
Right, so, yeah. Oh,
38 fireball damage.
ouch.
And then Paige is going to move to her right. I don't remember. About halfway toward you, so like 20 feet. You forgot to have Death do his thing.
No, that's what I rolled.
Oh, that was Death's
No,
thing.
Also, Death is
Kidding.
the one that's...
I don't do anything
That's
while
Death?
Death is
Yeah.
active.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
See, that's why I was confused because we moved you,
Yeah,
he
I
used
can
his
move.
move.
but it was Death active.
Death does
Okay.
the actions. I was just getting away.
I'm with you. Okay, so now Wolfie.
It takes a lot to keep Death alive.
AC 20 is not bad. His saves aren't great.
What do I do? I have to figure out if I'm grappled.
You are grappled.
Right, I have to roll, right?
Yeah, roll so you get out of it.
Dexterity.
19. Yeah, 19. But that's your turn to get out of it.
Oh, well, I'm not out of it anyway.
Okay. Well, you can attack the. You can attack the tongue.
Okay. How? Because I can't move.
No, you just can't move. Your arm. You're not bound. You're not like trapped. Like it's
So, like, the tongue's still sticking out?
yeah, because it's wrapped around you.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
how, that's how you're
disgusting.
grabbed. Yeah, so you can attack the tongue.
28 to attack it.
That hits. The tongues have their own ACs and HP.
9 primal savagery.
Okay.
So 9 acid on the tongue.
Okay.
So I am finished.
Surprisingly, it's not immune to acid.
Haha.
You think?
Yeah, right. If
there
it's
was
an
a-
acid creature.
But it's, I guess, it's okay with its acid, but doesn't mean not all acid is created equal.
Alright. So, worm turn?
Yep.
Paul Muad'Dib has called a big one.
Yes.
Shai Halu.
So it's about to take a legendary action. Actually, he's going to do it right now because it can do it between turns.
But it's his turn anyway.
Well, I thought Paige's. It's Paige's turn.
Paige fireballed.
Or did you fireball?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Wolfie acided the
Oh, yeah.
tongue.
So it's not going to do a legendary action. It does not. No, I get-
Death gets a.
no, he has to command it. He doesn't get his death. It doesn't get reactions. So, but
That's rude. Why is it coming toward us?
Let me make sure I got this right.
Milani has yet to be hit, so I'm sure that's
Oh,
good.
thing is, it's got tremor sense, so it knows anyone that's moving or where they're standing. So it knows exactly where everyone is. It's like you,
How did it target
it's a
me?
little
because
bit.
it can see you.
It doesn't have eyes if it has tremor sense.
So it says that it has blind sight and tremor sense.
How far blind sight?
And so, let's see, 30 feet and tremor sense 120.
I'm outside of 30 feet.
You are now.
Well, but it's straight line. No, now it has no idea where you're at.
Good.
It's like once you moved, unless you hit the ground. So I want to make sure though it's movement. 'Cause it's got-
Somebody drop a thumper.
Alright, so let me make sure I got counted this right. So it goes that far. So and it's going to burrow in between you two. So anything from 10 feet on each side of it, there's a fissure that bursts through. I need a dexterity saving throw from both Paige and Lonnie.
3.
Well, that's surprising. Your dexterity
19.
should be.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got
Dirt.
But still,
Still not. Like it's, yeah, I have an 8, but that's, 11.
All right, so there's a big hole that,
For both of us.
that goes
Yeah.
that goes through.
What did we have
what
to
did
have
you
to
roll?
save?
Yeah, so
I rolled a 19.
So you're good.
passed. But when it comes through, it burrows through, and it's so big it actually swallows you as it goes through.
It's okay.
So
I'm fixing to have a lot of fun with him.
So the hole swallows her?
no, as it goes through the hole, it's like
The thingy swallows
It swallows
Yeah.
Milani. No, it's okay.
so
Milani got something up her sleeve for this.
her. She'll sit up there
no, she kept falling.
and then turn him around so I can...
That's funny. I'm sorry. That's funny.
All right, so you're swallowed. So when you get swallowed, you're gonna take
What acid damage?
Do I get?
29 points of acid damage.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because he went by me?
You were dodging.
But I dodged well, so...
You did dodge well.
Shouldn't I get to hit him as I'm dodging?
At least you didn't take half the damage,
I'm trying.
and you didn't get swallowed.
Yeah,
Because
I prefer not.
it actually can swallow an unlimited number of creatures.
At the same time,
Yeah, it can have as much in there as it wants.
I would prefer not. That's not cool.
All right. Was that the one?
Are you
the
laughing
one
at
done,
me?
or?
So
No,
yeah, that's-
I was just thinking it must be, a New York slag.
so it is our gargantuan monstrosity. Now this thing's huge. That's why I can see you. I'm talking. It's like 30 feet up in it. It's massive.
Okay.
So it came up to get Wolfie and it can see you.
But it can't see me now.
Not now. But when it came up and attacked you earlier.
Originally, yeah. Okay.
So it is
What?
Madia's and
Well, I'm gonna ask her first, but
Is it looking bloody?
yeah, I said it was bloody a while ago.
A while ago,
Okay.
yeah.
Just double checking.
all right. Well,
Making sure somebody asked.
what's
It
your,
was bloody
What's your HP?
When
say
we
now?
were. Paige is like a third down.
But Wolfie is
Wolfie's well over half.
okay.
First of all, Bulwark's moved outside of range of your, unless you split the difference between them. Right, it's everyone within 30 feet of you, right? Or is it
Well,
more?
yeah,
Or is it
it's
bigger?
a 30 feet.
It wouldn't affect
It's
me
prayer
'cause I'm
healing is
30
what
foot
I'm
in the
looking
air.
at.
I'm 30 foot in the air.
So, well, you can hold your action. I know we haven't done that much with you, but we've already said you can hold you can move and hold your action. Said everyone get within 30 feet of me, and if you would come, it would trigger your channel divinity. You're allowed to
Oh,
do.
see, I wasn't even looking at that. I was still in my spells. Sorry.
Because anyone that's bloodied basically gets like 40 points, up to 40 points.
Nice.
Okay, so I guess it's just the regular.
It's a
See,
slot.
but
That's your channel divinity slot. You got a couple.
there's 3 of them.
You can do 3
3
things.
slots.
Yeah.
But there's divine spark, preserve. I guess it's preserve life. I have to read through all of these.
Okay.
As a magic action, you can spend use of 840 HP to bloodied creatures. So it's going to be the preserve life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're.
So at the very least, what is this on me? Why am I prone?
you have to get up.
So that's an action.
No, that's just half your movement.
You have movement and action.
Well, then I won't be able to get close enough to him, so it doesn't actually matter.
But you can say come to
Unless
me.
I say, "Hey, get your behind over
Yeah,
here."
so that's why you move as far as you can. So you're allowed 15 feet once you stand up.
Okay, so there, because that's that.
So you can take prone off. So and you're all you gotta do is just hold an action and say when so many people get within 30 feet, like it will
Trigger.
it will pop.
Okay.
So and you can choose to let, but you're not bloodied, are you? Paige isn't bloodied, is she?
Paige is not.
Okay. So, but still, it will pop. You know, like it would hit all 3 of you. What?
Yeah, I really need to look at that one more. I keep looking in the spells at all the heals there, but
Yeah, but yeah, you've got those 3 channel divinities.
all right. So she's on pause. He's on pause.
Yeah. So it's.
So
yeah,
go to Melania now.
So.
All right. So where was I?
In the belly.
Yeah. I was
So you can attack it with disadvantage.
trying to remember what.
With a light weapon, isn't it? She has to have a light weapon to do it with.
So
Didn't say, it just
I
said
need you to
with
pass a
disadvantage.
wisdom saving throw, at least 14
14
on the nose.
on the nose.
So you pass.
Wait a
So
minute.
does he take
Hold
half?
on. You said wisdom? Yes, wisdom.
Yes.
It passed on the nose. It's a straight. Stay straight.
Well, then never mind. That failed. That failed.
Is that
It
an
doesn't
action?
take half.
I was gonna cast fear.
So, oh yeah, that's an action.
Where?
How would
Yeah.
it run from me?
No.
That would be.
Well,
That's
it would-
exactly my point.
It would regurgitate her up.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
At least in my mind, it's like it's basically she gave it a tummy ache, a bother, and it puked up.
Okay.
Yeah, and not only that, it's just like the time he brought that red dragon in front of the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm casting what it's most feared.
Uh,
Whatever,
Oh,
an
that
image
thing.
of what it's most feared,
Yeah.
most
So-
afraid of.
and you take 19 points of acid damage in the belly.
Okay.
The gullet.
So, but that would be like it made sense. It's all, and then it just it freaked out. It throw her up because it'd be coming from inside.
Okay, moving on.
Okay.
I float over to 30 feet, directly above her.
How many movement? Again, 30?
And I'm going directly over top of the healer.
You come all the way.
How long does that?
Levitate.
Do you only
10
get-
minutes.
Do you only get 30 feet of?
rounds.
That's crazy.
Do you only get 30 feet of movement?
60. What's your movement?
60.
60.
Yeah, because levitate.
But I'm 30 feet in the air, so I want to be exactly
Okay, there you
30
go.
feet over top of her.
Yep. Okay. So
All right, so
pop
if-
that
if
action
you,
off.
If you feel that's good enough to pop, or you.
I
can-
mean, yeah,
so, okay.
it
so,
works. So hitting it.
So like basically everybody gets.
Everybody, and that includes.
Well, you can get half of your health back. So.
Well, I was
up to-
already
up
sitting
to
at half
40.
of my house.
Yeah. So you get up to 40.
Yeah. Well, it would just put me back even because I'm at 32.
Yeah.
So.
I have an idea. I'm going to command Death to go incorporeal, go into the worm, and into her, and push her out the other side of the worm.
She'll take bludgeoning damage. This thing's gargantuan.
Melania.
It's just gonna move her 5 feet. And she'll take the bludgeoning.
Well,
It'll be double bludgeoning.
within 5 feet, can I push her out of the gullet though?
Right.
If I came in from behind and she's in the front of the stomach, can I push her out through the front? I mean, if you're in the gullet, she's not going to be more than 5 feet from the front.
Do you have enough movement to move up a gargantuan creature?
I don't have to move up it. I can move through it.
Well, so you said I gotta get in it.
She's
You're gonna get
at
to her.
26 HP too. Just a heads up.
Oh, I was just trying to get you out.
No, I understand that, but if she's going to
Okay,
take any
well,
damage,
she'll-
she only got
she'll take
26.
she'll take fall damage too from 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm going to climb on its back as death. It's involved in her, you know. Okay.
Anita.
AC 20, AC 25. 10, 10,
it works.
9 and 9 is 18. 28 points magical slashing damage.
That's awesome.
Okay. So 28.
Magical slashing.
That's funny.
So that would take us to
So it's me.
Yep.
Paige
Wolfie's going. Well,
at least Wolfie has help now.
well. Did you tell us how much? I'm
It'd
sorry.
Be 40.
Oh, so I take
Yeah.
40. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Add 40.
Because I was about to say Wolfie's going to hold an action until she gets healed, but sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so I have to see if I'm grappled. How many?
No, it actually let go of the grapple and move.
Oh, well.
I could have moved you with it, but where it went on.
Okay, so I am dashing.
Do this now.
Okay, so you want to move Wolfie over to the.
Yep, to the worm.
All the way. Look.
Yeah, I was like, she's got 80 feet of movement.
Yeah, my dash
Oh,
will get
yeah.
there.
So how close? Is that good enough?
No, right up because I'm gonna hit her with my stick.
Right up enough. Okay, gotcha. Worm.
Because I get to do that twice. So 16.
16 is a glancing blow.
Okay, so that's a 10. I need an 8. Oh yeah, the 8s went over here. $18 damage. And then that one was a miss. And then, can I disengage now? Yes, because I went back into reach. Dash and disengage as my eagle.
Spring action.
So I'm going to disengage and come back to where I was.
Spring attack. Yeah.
Or you only get 40 feet back.
Okay. 40 feet back, so halfway. Or however many.
15.
Okay.
So now Paige.
So, and before Paige does her thing, this thing did not like that. It's going to use its last legendary action, and it's going to do something called Open the Earth. The worm withers from all the damage that it just took there, and it creates a 20-foot wide, 100-foot long, 40 deep fissure in the ground, originating from the worm. Each creature in that area must make a DC 19 dexterity saving throw or fall into the fissure.
Okay, now
So
technically
that's
it's
everybody-
diagonal.
Well, it's 20 feet wide.
It's just saying.
So it's going to get everyone except Bulwark floating in the air. All right, and of
We
course it's
take a
not-
what? We roll a what?
a DC 19.
Dexterity?
Yep.
Me too. Sorry.
Yeah, Paige. No, I mean not Paige.
Yes.
The Asheville.
Nope.
For both or one?
Both.
All right. So everyone's going to fall and land prone, and everyone's going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. And they're inside of the fissure, so that means you're going to have to crawl out. Which I'll let you crawl out, but it will take all your movement out. So, but you're down in this fissure, which
I'm not crawling out. I'm gonna shoot up at him.
Well, it should be down there too.
Oh no, it just shook. It's like it literally opened the ground up by shaking.
Oh wow.
So and it's 100 feet long. So basically everything through here is underground 40 feet.
Trees and everything, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't put his hexed thing back on.
I think you took your damage.
Oh.
Like for the save.
Yes. So I have to hex
Alright,
him again.
so that was a legendary action. So it's Paige's turn, and she's prone. So you're going to have to stand up.
Why?
So if you're casting anything up out of it, you're at disadvantage anyway. So I just figured you wouldn't want to be on the ground.
Well, I mean, not necessarily, but my fireball has 150 foot.
I was
that's
saying
fine.
to stand up.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd want to fire it from the ground.
Okay, so I mean, I'll stand up.
Yeah.
Dexterity 17.
Ah, death critted his save.
Oh, hanging on him?
I'm gonna hit it at the bottom of him so that they don't take the damage.
Well, death's the only thing outside. What did you hit it with?
Fireball.
Oh, actually, fireball.
Yeah.
So, how big? Is it 20 by 20?
Turn his worm into barbecue!
Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere.
Like pulled pork, I'm hungry.
Oh, in a sphere. Okay, so death is above the 20-foot sphere.
Okay.
It's 30 feet. It's 30 feet up in the air.
Okay.
It's gargantuan. I just don't have the gargantuan ring on it.
43.
43 points. That is going to cause Melania to be expelled because. So it's going to, but sadly, it's going to expel it down into the hole, which is going to add because that's see the direction it's looking.
Yeah.
So the expel damage.
Okay, this thing was bloodied a long time ago.
Yeah. So, all right. So you will take 40 points of bludgeoning fall damage.
Well, she's dead.
She's dying.
She's
dead.
She's
That's so far below
throws.
0.
No, you have to double what your
double.
life is.
Yeah, so she's in death saving throws.
Okay.
All right. So put incapacitated on her or whatever the death ring. What do we usually do for the death ring?
This is why you
Probably
have your own pocket
incapacitated.
user.
But the good thing is someone has a healer.
Yeah, but I don't.
I don't like it when we have to use these.
So, but
Oh yeah, Wolfie's prone. Well,
Let me ask you the question. We just counting her at like 0 hit points essentially?
yeah, it's always 0.
Okay.
It never goes below 0 unless
Well,
it has to
3
be.
fells.
So what happens is, what's your max HP?
74.
74. So say you had 1 HP. I would have had to hit you with 75 HP for you to be completely dead.
Yeah.
So it has to put you negative your HP max HP.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you can kill chodes easy, but you can't kill the old boys very easy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, like right now, if you all came across the goblin, a lot of you all would, because if you critted, it would just obliterate it. So, but
I just remembered something.
But you don't have to worry about your throw until your turn.
Which is now. No.
Is it? So who?
I went. Paige went.
Yeah, Paige hit it for over. Paige hit it with fireball, which
Yeah.
caused its reaction to regurgitate anyone that was in it. So it's the worm's turn. All right, so it's going to try to maul death.
That's on its head.
Slamming it.
Okay.
A maul.
Okay.
So it can't. I didn't think its tongues wouldn't really make much sense.
That's fine. He'll go incorporeal. Let him slam his own head into
Is
the
that a reaction?
ground.
Is that a reaction?
He's just an incorporeal creature. You can choose to be one or the other.
Yes, but you have to choose it as an act. It's like he's latched on him right now, so he can't he can't be incorporeal unless it's a reaction.
Your spirit ally. You can call for the spirit that embodies death. The spirit manifests on spirits.
Now you get to be incorporeal during your turn, and he comes back out of it. So
see, it can take the dodge action and use its movement to avoid danger. It's immune to necrotic, poison, charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzing, poisoned.
So
incorporeal movement. The spirit can move through other creatures and objects if they were difficult terrain. If it ends its turn inside an object. It's always incorporeal.
Yep.
So it's always incorporeal.
No, it's like you're allowed to go through and then you come back in.
Okay.
So you're allowed to go through stuff, but otherwise it couldn't hit it.
Okay.
So, which does a 24 hit it? I know it's a 20, isn't it?
Yeah, it hits it.
So it's 15 points.
Okay.
So, and do a dexterity saving throw to see if you hold on to it. A 19 dex.
I rolled exactly a 19. My dex is +3.
So technically, I guess he's still hanging on, even though he's mauled into the ground. That's yeehaw. He is cowboy once, or will be whenever cowboys come around. So, do I have any more? Do I have any more actions? Because his actions are weird.
Okay, was that its like super reaction thing or what?
That's his turn.
Oh, now it's her turn. Okay.
No. So no, it's like it's the worm's turn. That's
Still?
one of its Nope, that's all it can do. It can do them all. So its turn's done. So it would be. So who do you?
That's all I could do.
You got 15 feet. So now you get 15 more feet. Do you have a spell to stabilizer?
Spare the dying.
1, 2, 3.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
So that means you don't have to do saving throws.
Yeah. So that's what I will do.
Spare the dying.
You see 19 and a crit. Awesome.
You're talking about death.
Now, with her being stable,
That means you don't have saving throws. So if someone just comes and heals you,
so this is off. Now, can
you're just at 0, but you're not dying.
Okay.
So you can't do anything till someone heals you. So
that's why I was defined stable, in the sense of gotcha.
So you have
So she'll stay down until somebody can actually.
You have 0 dying when saving throws, then you have the 0 that you're unconscious. So you're in the unconscious state.
Now, hang on, let me check something real quick.
Magical slashing.
All right, so
Hang on, I'm gonna check my bonus actions and see if I can. feel like there was something.
I know you have.
Okay, 2d4. So, healing word is a bonus action, and I'm well within range. And that is 2d4.
Plus your casting modifier.
Yeah, which is
5 should be.
so well. It says modifier is 5, spell attack 8, and on the
That's not an attack, so it's fine.
Yeah,
where'd
it's
it go?
5.
Where'd it go? 6.
You rolled that twice.
Oh, sorry. 10 total.
So you're up with 10 points.
Okay.
So now it's actually Bulwark's turn with death.
Well, no, wait a minute.
No, like
She just healed her. So
should
now
it
it's
be her
Melania's
turn
turn.
now? 'Cause she's-
yeah, like she got you up before your turn. So yes.
Hold on now. Well, all she's going to do, I think, at this point.
Oh, so legendary action is going to regurgitate on you all down in there, down the bottom, since it's between turns. So I need everyone to down in that pit down there. Is that Wolfie on the ground?
Yeah.
It's not Wolfie's turn to get up yet.
I know, but like so Wolfie's prone, so you are at disadvantage on your dex save, which means you just roll. So it's going to spew a 60-foot cone down into this pit, this rain of pit. DC 19 dexterity, everyone down there, please. So it's blowing chunks, literally, because it's got chunks coming your way and acid.
So
No.
I've got this thing called absorb elements.
Is it a reaction?
Yes.
Oh, does it do acid?
Yes.
Yes.
So yes, use that reaction. Yeah.
That's the healer, by the way.
Yes. That's a very useful reaction.
Alright, so I just haven't figured out exactly how this one works. It's a level 1. I don't think...
You just cast it.
Let me check something
and
real
then
quick.
You pick what it's going. It has
So, use, and then, you take when you take acid from thunder damage. Okay. So the reaction is. That's strange, because what's the. So I'm.
Read it.
No, it's just weird. So it has this block section, 1d6 poison damage, 1d6 cold, fire, lightning, thunder. Am I rolling that 1d6? Because it doesn't exactly say that.
No, read the, like you're going to, like read
Casting is one reaction you take when you take the, whatever the damage is I'm wanting to absorb. That's all it says. Unless, let me scroll down. Capture some of the incoming energy. There we go. Listening, I was only seeing the top part. I'm sorry. Okay, so captures in some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack. So would that be what?
Yes, whatever you choose. So you'd have acid coming back with the 1d6 extra.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And of course, the higher levels you go, the more powerful it comes back.
Yeah.
So it's going to half it, right? You have resistance, yes. So it's going to half.
Okay.
So acid's it.
I'm literally not seeing it, but okay.
That's.
No. I agree.
But,
I mean, I'm just saying.
Right there. Resistance. You have resistance. That means it's
and
going to be
that
half.
denotes the half. Okay.
Yes. So if you
I'm saying if you say so.
If you happen to save, that means it'll be quartered.
Okay.
Good things.
That's a good thing. So.
All right. So now I'm rolling.
Do your 19. So Wolfie failed, and you'll need to do 19 for both the characters down there.
Am I adding anything to this? What's the saving throw?
Dexterity.
Dex. Okay, I rolled a 17, so I'm pretty certain. Maybe.
For who?
I know. Hang on. Oh no! I failed.
Okay,
So
now you
but
have
you
to
roll
roll
for
for
both
the
of
other
your
one.
characters.
No, that was just Ashram.
But is Ashram doing the reaction?
Well, she was going to, but she didn't pass the saving throw.
It's not about saving. It's like, but that's okay because that means it's going to be half now. Do your reaction and it'll go down to half.
Okay. The damage will?
Yes.
Okay. So what's the damage? What are you? What's
I just
you haven't calculated that part yet?
No, it's like I'm waiting for everyone to. So far everyone's failed.
Okay.
So. But you end up.
Melania, on the other hand. Nope. She failed. She only rolled 18.
Okay. So that means that you all will take this much bludgeoning first. 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh yeah, like where you got put up.
Now I'm back down.
Oh, so all right. So that's that's 2 levels of exhaustion when you get back up.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. And though it's
Puts
not.
you at
It's
a -4.
it's not done. So it added 19 points of acid damage, and that's where you did your reaction. So that will be half.
9.
Yeah. So.
No, it
That's
rounds
rounded
up for that.
10.
10, so you'll take 9 acid.
Mm-hmm.
And it will take 10 damage
Mm-hmm.
of its own acid.
No, on her attack.
Oh.
She gets to take. She
gets to regurgitate it.
Yeah. Well, she actually eats a 1d6. She doesn't give it back.
It just
Oh.
added in with the rest of my attack roll.
So now her next
Okay.
attack.
I'll just be like,
Yeah.
have that.
So, you put
Get it
acid
off
across
her.
your leg.
Troll buddies.
Yes.
Okay, so how is Wolfie
Poor
after that?
Melania.
Not well at all. Wolfie is, what's the level? Under bloodied?
So
But not dead?
Soaked.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfie is soaked.
Yeah, you're
She has
soaked.
35 out of 105.
You're soaked in blood. Now it's Bulwark's turn, which had death to it, right?
Yeah. Death.
So, well, you already did.
Is that what I already gave you?
Yes, you gave it to me.
So it's my
Okay.
turn now.
Which slashes it in the head and kills it.
So it's dead.
Considering you didn't skip 2 people, it's like at least I let you finish off. So I was like, let's see what happens. So
it needs to fall over.
yes. So it's over, and of course death disappears.
Yeah. It is.
Fall the other
completed
way.
its
I don't want to
mission.
see its butt. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yes. Melania approves in her unconscious state of death and
Wolfie
dying.
was about unconscious.
Okay. So now if Melania is down. Normally what you do, you just come up and you basically have to heal her twice. But you don't have to. The first thing you can do is you can use a medicine check. So you can just roll a 20, add your medicine, and if it's above, above a 10, then you don't have to burn a spell slot.
This is for
To
Ashram to do.
stabilize. Yeah.
Which you're a plus 11. So if you basically do a medicine check,
Yeah.
unless you roll a 1,
Yeah.
so
11 plus 11.
22.
So now all you just need to do is use a spell slot for healing and give her whatever points that you want.
So any healing.
In any healing.
Okay, I'm gonna do a group one if I can find one too.
Yes.
Let's include Wolfie. Poor little bloodied Wolfie.
Well, that means you can expel your another channel divinity and give us all 40 again.
Anyone that's anyone's bloodied, you can do that.
Mhm.
I think, yeah. But you all can come together and
Is
get
the worm down?
Huh?
Yeah, it's
the
not
worm
is
dead.
down.
The worm's down.
Okay, good, because that. Okay, channel divinity. Poof! 40.
So, as long as you have the bloodied condition, you are able to get 40.
Okay.
I was exactly at half.
then
You were bloodied.
Yeah, you're bloodied. That's it. So I have a feeling since they brought that in the manual, like there's probably stuff coming up.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Start taking percentages of life.
in the monster manual, or they'll end up having some type of say, hey, I will bloodied you. Like there's probably something out there that will take
half your points
instead of saying half. It will say take you to bloodied. I can see it coming.
Yeah.
Because I've still not looked at all the spells. So some spells, there might be a spell already.
There were bosses in WoW that did percentile damage versus a set number type damage. And it was so terrible because they were the same difficulty, the level that it came out, as it was 40 levels after it came out. Because it was still doing percentage damage, even though you had well over 12 times the hit points you did when it originally came out.
So you all have been battered and bruised, but bulwark has went up to 11. So you can pick your spell now that you have a second to think about it. And Ashram has went to 9. So you were at level 8. Do you want me to move him to 9?
Sure.
I'll give you your 5th level spells.
I think he already has 5th level.
Nope.
4.
Just 4.
Stops at the 4 at the moment.
So
9 is 5, 11 is 6, 13 is 7. 15 is 8, 17 is 9.
Okay. So again, that was one of the fights. If you didn't have a healer, that is a.
Yeah.
All right, where?
The outfit wasn't so bad.
So,
I mean, in a sense of playing the character.
So you need to also claim Ashram. Right now he's unclaimed. Like even though you have him, you need to claim him in the campaign.
So it'll attach it to you.
Yes, this is unclaimed, which is weird, but
So
you like you made him, but it's
yeah, I was gonna say I shouldn't have
Go
to
to
claim him.
campaign.
He was mine to begin with.
like anyone can make a character for the campaign. It's just because you can make a character for someone else to play until you claim him.
You just go down to unclaimed characters.
Yeah, just down there.
And campaign.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't.
So, have you stopped recording?
No, because like we're going.
Yeah, I didn't know if we were doing something.
It doesn't look like you get anything at 9 other than the spell slot for that one. It's okay though. So.
Depending on her casting ability modifier, she may get a spell.
It's like she did get her 5th level slot. Well, I think full casters don't get a lot of stuff at 9 very often. It's 10. They'll get something at 10.
Yeah.
So.
Apparently, this thing automatically chooses what you get
Claim.
at 11. So I got true seeing for myself.
Okay, so there you go. So now you can. There you go. It double clicked it, but you go.
This character is already claimed. Yes, I know it's claimed.
Thank you.
It's mine.
So now you can pick a 5th level spell. Maybe you should be good.
Daddy,
Honey?
it's too dark for me to go to the bathroom because
I'll do it.
I turned the light on, but it's not enough.
Well, maybe she's wanting me to go play with her so bad.
Okay, anyway. His birthday is the 24th
4th, yeah.
of October. So, that's
What day of the week is that? Is that a Sunday?
That's a Friday, isn't it?
it's a Thursday.
Oh, well, that's...
I was gonna. That's why I'm trying to convince him to take Ava.
So, but you got a lot of good 5th level spells.
How is the person supposed to talk about you when you walk back in? Go back that way, please.
If we were to get this giant near purple